Hey guys, Zell here, and welcome back to the Honkai Star. Now, 6 days left until Hanabi's banner is over with. We're getting closer to patch 2.1, you guys. It's been so long. I really need to see what happens in the story, and I really want to pull on Acheron. Just having her would be nice. Now, will we win the 50-50? Who the heck knows? Either way, let's go through all of our messages, shall we? It's been way too long. Hi, teacher, Sal. The general said you travel all over the place. I spotted 2 new swords from the Artisanship Commission. The choices are overwhelming, and I don't know which to pick. Can you help take a look and give some comments? Sure. What do they look like? One of them is the Vidyadhara make, forged with exotic Corallium, metal of scale gorge, waterscape, and tempered with Thermos spring water. Such a blade can be easily wielded, even in extreme conditions. It's a masterpiece. The other one is Shade's Link sword, forged by the furnace master himself using an outworld crystal jade. Its luster is compelling and it's fitted with the newest flight component. It can be connected with the wielder's consciousness and sent flying across in the battlefield. It's so cool. Why not both? Only children have to make a choice. Just get both. Huh? But I don't care. I'll deal with whatever happened at the end of the yeah, deal with it at the end of the month. Just don't care. You can admire it a little when we meet. And thank you for the advice. Yeah, thanks for the 5 shades. Oh god, he's gonna be broke for the entire month. Alright, Jingy 1. So, is everything alright on the express? You want me to think of us? Are you feeling alright? Seems fine. Are you alright? Ha! Nothing too serious. After a few days cooped up in the apothecary, my injuries have healed to the point of being negligible. It must have been because of that fight was close to the ambrosial arbor, so my body's healing speed exceeded all expectations. By the way, Sel, perhaps you've already heard from Don Hung about some recent events. My mentor has returned to the Lofu, gathering old friends to settle past grudges. She sent an anonymous letter to the express to invite Don Hung, which is quite abrupt. I hope it hasn't caused any disturbances to everyone. No, it was great. Seeing Jingliu's companion mission was fun. No worries, we have weathered the worst storms. Your mentor is something else to be able to move on the express unnoticed. After I found the letter, I only told Pom Pom and Don Hung, no one else. Don Hung accepted an invitation. I admired his courage in facing the karma of his past life and understand his determination in this life. I will do my best to diffuse the hostility that the Lofu has toward him. The matters regarding Don Hung should come to a temporary conclusion. However, it seems the alliance's situation is about to change again. I hear the express will be journeying far again. I hope you for your peace and safety. You too. Same to you, General. Alright, I have a little something for everyone. Consider it an apology for the troubles. If you require any aid, hey, Jades, or need a place to dock the express, the Lofu will forever welcome your contingent. Thanks. Bye, Lou.
So, I have made a huge discovery.
Please elaborate, oh miracle doctor. Hey, that was actually 1-to-1 with what we actually said.
So, a berry pheasant cures a vegetarian.
I see. Trivia gained. But what does that mean?
This means I can finally eat it without remorse.
Why do you say that?
I like sweet things, but I can't have sweet meats. So no matter how alluring the honey-colored caramel syrup covering the berry pheasant's skewers looked, I didn't dare to take a step closer. But the situation's different now. Look at those mouth-watering colors. I can't take it. I'm getting hungry. I'm singing out to buy some. talk to you soon.
Hey, at least he doesn't give me jades. Not many, but it's still some.
Sal, I want to ask, do you know of any ways to grow taller?
No. Some would say probably drink milk, probably.
I'm not the one asking, okay? I'm asking for a patient.
But sadly, we don't have a Coco Goat in this game yet, so, if you want a Coco Goat, go find Ganyu and, Genshin. Sorry, Bayaru. We don't have one yet. It's really sad. Who's the healer here? Am I the doctor or are you the doctor?
Stop interrupting. I'm the one asking here. Let's give me an answer.
Sleep and rise early. Drink more milk. I heard you just need to drink more milk.
That's a myth. I already tried. I drink puffer goat milk.
Oh, there is goat milk here?
In all 3 meals, I have grown a total of zilch.
You've tried everything. It seems like you've tried it all.
Not really. That patient tried it. Nothing worked.
Yeah, that patient. I understand. I understand.
La la la. Ignoring you.
But no, seriously, when are we gonna get a Coco Goat like Ganyu? Ganyu was fine as hell when she came out. She still is. Yeah, when are we gonna get one in this game? You know, I would say that, you know, getting Bai Hong would have been nice, but, yeah, from lore reasons, I've heard what happened to her. You know, I also see what people, you know, are mentioning as well, to an extent. I don't know the full story of the Zanshu Loafer. I mean, they might still continue on with the story. I have not read a single one of the books I've ever picked up anywhere. So I wouldn't arguably know.
Hey, Sal, didn't you say you were getting nightmares lately? I have a treatment planned for you. This is the prescription.
Thank you, Miracle Doctor. I have to say him again. You're my savior.
I'm just doing my job.
Jesus Christ.
Breakfast, a bowl of puffer goat belly bliss soup, 2 pieces of hash browns and a deep-fried dough stick, with 1 tail of grilled chicken drumstick meat. Lunch, half a cati of fragrance white rice, a plate of Granny Shen's tofu, 2 Tusk pear wraps, a large cup of Immortal's Delight. For dinner, a serving of General's grilled stone calf burger, a serving of deep-fried chicken wings, 2 tails of yellow boulder cheese fries. Save it and remember to take your medicine according to time.
Isn't this just a meal plan?
Am I the healer, or are you the healer? And this is food therapy.
I don't know. Apparently last time I became the healer.
I guarantee you'll be happy for an entire day post-treatment, and happy people just don't have nightmares.
I mean, that's not necessarily true. Fofo! I think some of these came after our, you know, fun times together. Hunting ghosts.
Help me.
What's wrong? Fofo, what's wrong?
It's actually nothing. And just now in the group chat, I said something and nobody replied. I've waited so long, but still nobody replied. Did I kill the mood? What do I do?
So that's it. It's starting to get awkward. I'll save the day. Which group? I can go drop an emote sticker in there.
And Judge's work chat group. Wah! I appreciate it. Nice. Madame Jailly, reply to me. I'm saved. Madame Jailly is my eternal savior.
That's a real pity. That's amazing. If only it was me.
I was just planning out my resignation.
But someone's replied. That's great. Resigning from the Ten Lords Commission just because you didn't get a reply in the chat? Wow, fofo.
Estelle, sorry to bug you. Is now a good time? Is now not a good time? Gah.
I decided this. Please go ahead. What if I'm too busy? You are too polite.
Sorry, I just saw your message. I'm free. Go on. Nothing. Sorry to bother you. I remember this empathic immersion redemption code that I hadn't claimed yet, but I was out on this field mission. The code expires at midday.
Is there still time for me to help you redeem it?
It's already too late. I managed to get hold of Gnaifin later, and she helped me redeem it. What a relief, but still, thank you.
No, it's the least I can do. I didn't manage to help. Don't thank me. It wasn't me who helped you.
If you'd seen it, you definitely would have helped me, though.
Yeah.
So you can come and find me if you ever have any problems.
I mean, it seems you have a lot going on.
Save me! Cell! Sorry to bother you once again. Sorry!
It's cool, I'm used to it. Like, every time she asks me to save her, someone else helps her instead. What am I, chopped liver? Come on, man. Did something happen? It's cool, I'm used to it. It's nothing. Trailblazers are already used to putting up with all kinds of hassles. I'd like to see exactly how much of a hassle this is. It's not exactly what I wanted to say, but alright.
It's like this. I said I'd like to go to a Foxy barber to get my tail trimmed. Sheepo wouldn't do it. I said, this is my tail. He said, not anymore. And so, what do you think? Wah!
You've got the legs. Let's go to a pet store. Groom yourself at home? I mean, number 1 and 3 are the most likely. Going to a pet store is just, why? Ah, man, sheeple. It technically still is her tail, you know that, right? Kind of. What about looking after it yourself at home?
I'm at fault for not being good enough at it. Let me try. Oh, Madam Honey is coming over.
Oh, look, Honey is gonna help now.
Hold on a second. Madam Honey said she'd help me trim it. Mr. Tail didn't dare to refuse. I'm so happy. Madam Honey is my...
Everyone's her eternal savior but me. What the heck? Sheepo back down hard. Yeah, again, he doesn't dare deny Hania. I think he's a little scared of her, if anything. Madam Hania is so reliable. It had to be Madam Hania. You can always count on her.
She said she's just blowing off some steam. Anyway, thank you. See you later.
Later. Like in every single one, we never did a single thing to help. Actually kind of sad. Like seriously, every single time we never got to help. I mean, technically, I guess the first one here... I guess, maybe? But everything else, just no. This sucks.
Got time for a chat?
Sure thing. What about? What do you want to chat about, Madame G?
You seem to be free, which is great. Just finished the mission and got a few perplexities. Reckon I could inquire of thee. The Ten Lords Commission was notified that someone has been flooding the internet with claims I'm Mars-struck. There was a lot of posts like that. It seemed to be a call for help, so I went and did some sleuthing.
The Mars-struck claim is real? Or it's just some internet shenanigans? Right?
Seems like you have crossed paths with many who are full of hot air. He isn't Mars-struck, and he doesn't even have any early symptoms of it. I have some free time now after making sure he's not Mars-struck. So why does he go around and tell everyone he is Mars-struck? I'm baffled.
He's using it to get off jail free card. It could be just a playful remark.
Don't mess with me because I'm Mars-struck, something like that. I see, now I get it. In other words, he doesn't want to be responsible for his words and actions. To me, being Marstruck isn't something one should joke about. Thank you, I've learned a lot from this conversation. Hey, at least we helped someone finally. Now what about your sister who, dared and deemed it necessary to not show up except one time out of 13 10 shots on Hanabi's banner? I'm still annoyed by that. Hanya ignored me 12 times out of 13. I hate it. Sometimes I may have some thoughts that I'm not sure if you'll get, but it might be worth a try, so I'd like to share them with you. In a shackling prison, I've been immersed in memories of Mars-struck individuals for days on end. Meanwhile, in the outside world, I constantly hear people complaining about trivial things like having too much work or feeling exhausted with only 4 hours of playtime each day. They complain about being tired. For me, even a short 30-minute break every day would be a precious gift from the 10 Lords. Everyone carries their own burden. Yes, highly annoying. Yeah. Younger people tend to have a lower threshold for stress. That's true. Well, the more I think about it, the more I understand them. Actually, I used to complain about those things, too, when I was younger. I vaguely remember when I was a child believing that I wasn't cut out for work. My sister would comfort me, although I can't recall exactly what she said. It was only after I started working I realized no one is truly cut out for work, especially in the Ten Lords Commission. Even if you don't have what it takes, once you drink the wine of oblivion, you simply do what needs to be done. However, I've never let my daily stress build up to the point of more corruption. That's why I visit Dew's tea house after work to enjoy some tea. His tea works wonders. If you're free, don't hesitate to join me. Oh, you're asking me to join you for tea, and yet you didn't want to show up. Out of 13 times, you showed up once. And then your sister showed up once. Like, come on, man. Failed to send the attachment seawater. Strange, why wanted to go through? Could it be that signal from the shackling prison is still blocked? They proposed maintenance last year, but it's been delayed in the approval process. What are you going to send me? Trying to send me. A novel, I wrote it. My sister loves thriller novels lately. She's been running out of interesting stories, so I thought I'd write something for her. It's my first attempt, though. The attachment failed again. I'll copy and paste the content here. It's a bit long, and I hope you don't mind it. Seawater, written by Hanya. Judges have forever grappled with the burden of excruciating decisions among them. Few weigh on their consciences heavily as relentless pursuit of the betrayer, motivated by greed, disdain, oh Jesus. Or the intoxication of danger, comrades can swiftly transform into enemies. And when the moment arrives to dispense justice upon a former ally in the name of the revered 10 Lords, the torment becomes unbearable. The place I now journey towards bears witness to a heart-rending spectacle. Long ago, I meticulously constructed a trap to ensnare the perpetrator who conspired with the denizens of abundance. This elusive criminal, known only as Seawater, peddled invaluable secrets, unraveling the intricate tapestry of the alliance within the Ryan Snout sector. Engaged in an unyielding battle with the Seawater. For an extended duration, I now find myself poised to tighten the noose. As I hasten towards the scene, a vivid tableau unfolds within my mind. A green-horde clown knight, a spirited street performer, a guileless foxy girl, and one enigmatic nameless. Which among them could be Seawater? And when the truth is ultimately unveiled, how shall I confront the inevitable merciless denouement? Without warning, an arrow launched from the shadows pierces my heart. I collapse to the ground. I find my gaze locked into the countenance of the assailant. Pretty neat. So this is obviously essentially what happened with us. The Green Horde Clown Knight is Sushang, spirited performer is Ganaifen, guileless foxy girl is Fofo, and we're the enigmatic nameless. Very interesting. What a wall of text! Wait, hold on a sec. Are you seriously planning to send me the entire novel through text messages? Sorry, I'm not done yet. Seawater, it is you. It ends here. That's all I've managed to write so far. I'm a bit stuck and need some advice. Are we suspects? Not very well written. Very well written. It's great. Keep going with it. Really.
Well, I'm not entirely satisfied with it. You've given me the confidence to keep going. Any other suggestions besides that? Who is Seawater, anyway? The biggest question is, who is Seawater? That I haven't decided yet. Maybe that's why I'm struggling with the writing. Thanks for your advice. I'll think about it and send it to you once it's ready. You got a minute, or are you free sometime in the next few days? And if not, how about next week? If not, how about next month? I'm busy these next couple of days. For you, I'm free anytime. If only she was free for me. Great. Would you like to watch an immersion together with me? What's with the sudden interest in immersion? Man, it was actually the same line again. Well, since my sister is a puppet and only able to spend a limited amount of time in an immortal world, I always try to make the most of it by taking her to watch interesting things, have fun, and enjoy good food. Lately, I've been thinking about exploring some new immersions with her, but due to my job, I've lost interest in many things, and I'm not sure if the immersions I choose will be enjoyable. It's such a rare occasion for my sister to be in a mortal world, and if I waste her precious time on dull immersions, I'll feel incredibly guilty, to the point of moral corruption. That's why I need someone else's suggestion. I believe someone as knowledgeable as you could help me find captivating immersions. What type of immersion does she like? That makes sense, but what? Everyone has their own preferences. I wonder what kind she likes. My sister loves thrillers, murder mysteries, spy flicks, zombies, and basically anything with thrilling plots. However, I find it difficult to discern what is thrilling. Oh, what's thrilling? How's about, that new animation with Acheron and Black Swan? That's really thrilling. Very interesting. Such a wonderful dance. Black Swan got exactly what she wanted, right? If you were like me, immersed in the first-person experiences of various marstruck individuals all day, you will also come to feel that no immersion can be thrilling. That's why I need your help to tell me what is thrilling with the eyes of an ordinary person. I'll get back to you once I've got the tickets. Alright. Hiya! Ah! Hi! Hiya! Say something, bro! Ah! Ah! I'm sorry. Peppy just sat on my phone. So the one texting me now is, can Peppy unlock a phone? I don't know why, but it seems like Peppy can. Peppy will probably be able to type after this. Nani? So who is texting me right now? Cell, which color do you think suits me better, blue or gray? As a friend, please choose based on your first impression. Did I become your friend? Are you hacked? I mean, first impression of you was with blue, so sure, blue. Blue is the same color as your uniform. I knew blue suits me. It seems we have the same fashion sense. I'm going to buy a new pair of training shoes, so I'm asking for your opinion as a friend. I'll take a picture for you when they arrive. Give him back the phone! Asta, stop playing around. You got me. Don't I sound like Arlan? He edited the message to you multiple times but didn't send it. Sorry, Miss Asta just borrowed my phone. I'm sorry to have bothered you. It won't happen again. I'll chat with you later. Miss Asta is starting to look for her payment encryption key. I can't let her find it. So, essentially, she wanted to ask my opinion on what would possibly look good on Arlan. And I gave her exactly what she wanted, blue. Okay. Basic cardiopulmonary function training for newly recruited staff of the Security Department 13. Prepare nutritious tablets and new flavored cans for Peppy. Remind Miss Asta to prepare outlines for tomorrow's meeting. Don't drink too much coffee. Okay, go get it done. Roger, I'm on it. Wrong number? That's supposed to be his, like, daily plan, right? So I accidentally sent you my memos. Please pretend you didn't see them. Mine asked to prepare tomorrow's meeting. You can keep sending them to me. Texting is expensive. Get a notebook. Maybe you can use a notebook instead, as it's not as convenient as a phone, but you won't send it to the wrong person. Thanks for the suggestion. I'll have a look. I need to take care of a work thing. Let's talk about it next time we meet. Bye. Yeah. Alright, Ruan May. How are those two doing lately? Did they learn how to coexist? So you do care about them. I left it in the space station. Accommodate them in the space station. I thought molten cheese taught to match humility and let green bean paste have a positive outlook on life. I didn't realize you still cared about them. Thank you, Sal. When would I forget you? Don't worry about it. When would I wait, what? Still said it anyways. When would I forget you? Maybe eventually. I look forward to experiencing new stories with you. Okay, I promise. In the future, research will still continue. Right, about the alabaster head. Is he a friend of yours? Nani? What? Where are my jades? Did I just get gypped? Oh, come on! Ruan Mei, no! You truly are evil. You didn't give me jades like everyone else has been doing. Your friend is typing. Those are new cakes. Where did you get them? What's wrong? Wababoo. Nani? This pocket texting? Who are you? Stickers are so fun. Okay, is this accidental pocket texting again? So many messages bombarding me with stickers these days. Sorry, I'm in the middle of research for a new life form. Hold on a second. Your friend Ruan Mei is going offline. But how is she sending me messages if she's on... what? Okay, I've wrapped it up. What happened? I'm nurturing a new life form. It possesses intelligence, but I can't assess its exact level yet. It is not susceptible to injury, but it needs the help of other mediums to survive. I think I get it. But not fully. Are the stickers you see merely stickers? Or could they be a special kind of life form? They use a language made of pictures and reproduce what they are sent in messages. Well, there's a chance they might have already settled down in your phone. What? Do you believe what I said? You're pulling my leg, I do. I believe what you're saying. Some stickers can be like their own little life forms. That's great. I've got to get back to my research. Okay, well that one gave me jades. Did this one give me jades and it just didn't show me? Or did I accidentally click it too fast? I don't know. Good night, Finn. Little Gigi. By the way, how's life on Zanshu treating you? Have run into any problems? Yeah, I don't get to see you as often anymore. I won't be staying here for long. I've run into some challenges. I'm cool with it. Hope everything's going smoothly for me. And that's awesome to hear. I'm happy for you. So actually, nothing is up. I was just lost in my thoughts for a moment. When I first arrived here, I was just a clueless kid. A kid surrounded by unfamiliar surroundings in a society I knew nothing about. Thinking about the fear and anxiety I felt back then somehow makes me think of you. I was worried that you might be feeling the same way. Thank you for your concern. Little Guy, I've grown accustomed to it. Yeah, I guess so. You've been through a lot more than I have. Well, let me say it again. If you ever need help, remember you can always count on me, your little Guy. And even if I can't handle it, I have connections in the Cloud Knights and the Ten Lords Commission. What do you know? So do I. And I'm pretty sure they're the same contacts as well. Uh-huh. Are you there, fam? I need suggestions for my live stream. What suggestions?
Hey, I'm here. Hey, no pressure. I just want to know your thoughts as an outsider. Knowledge monetization seems to be trending these days, right? So I'm thinking of incorporating that into my live stream. But here's the thing, what kind of knowledge should I share? I'm trying to think of something popular only a few people in the Love can teach, but I'm trying a blink here.
I mean, what I would really like is for you to do a private live stream for me. Or, you know, meet up with me so we can have some fun together. And then maybe help me get your some dang gear for you as well. So I could try to use you in a party. There's only ones that are decently geared, literally a Kafka and Black Swan. And I think you use the same gear, right? Since you are a dot. But then I would have to swap their gear off. It sucks. Teach Sunshine Culture, teach your dog roll skills. Teach catching bullets with bare hands. I do not condone that.
How about teaching your followers about your dog roll skills? And no way, they'll steal my thunder if they end up becoming great performers. But wait, I see what you're getting at. You see, street performers never want to teach their own unique skills to anyone else. And that's what makes my curriculum special and in demand. I'm actually getting some ideas now, thanks. Once my curriculum is up and running, I'll give you some free sessions.
Some free sessions, you say? I know what type of session I want to do with you again, Ivan. But it's not something I can technically say. Is this gonna... Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm not gonna read this. Maybe. Ah, screw it. Creation nurturing. Administrator backend reminder is... It is... 1 at system time. Technically, it's 12:01. Yesterday's mail had been administered concurrently, generating a daily report of creations, activities, and risk in the feeding area for you. Daily report of creations, activities, and risk in the feeding area. 1. Some creations try to steal food from the bowls of other creations. Only to have to land to swallow the rest of the food in 1 second, chucking all creations present to their core. 2. A creation knocked over their bowl and food spilled everywhere, then seemed to realize its mistake and ate all the scattered food, licking the floor until one could see their face in it. This caused a passing by creation to accidentally trip over. 3. A new creation tried leftover food from the previous day for the first time. After brief confusion, it successfully ingested the food. 4. A creation thumped the floor with their tail as they picked up their food, all due to the food not being up to the taste. Later, due to the hardness of the space station's floor, their tailbone fractured. Their appendage has been bandaged and is not in a serious condition. 5. A creation invented a new pose and stretched its body as it fed on food, attracting the curious gazes of other creations. Okay. The esteemed University of Veritas Prime has once again commenced its enrollment proceedings. Do you, perchance, harbor aspirations for further refinement in scholarly pursuits? Huh? What do you mean? Interstellar voyages necessitate a wealth of erudition, lest one may very well perish amidst perils unknown. What subjects tickle your fancy? Mathematics, physics, or perhaps philosophy? I hate math. I don't care for physics. And I don't really care for philosophy either. So let's just go with philosophy. I like philosophy. Are you privy to the demarcation between philosophy and science? To tackle scientific quandaries, one requires parchment, quill, and an eraser. Yet to unravel philosophical enigmas, parchment and quill shall suffice. For in philosophy lies a notable lack of a definitive criterion. For right and wrong, I would not recommend its discipline to neophytes. Understood. You may need more time for careful consideration. Beware of those who only extol the virtues of an academic discipline without candidly acknowledging its challenges. I've met numerous students brimming with enthusiasm only to witness their eventual departure, ensconced in disillusionment and despondency. Hence, any academic decision should be approached with utmost caution. Though it may sound harsh, not everyone is suited for the scholarly pursuit. I'm surprised you're aware it sounds harsh. I'll give it more serious thoughts. Do ponder upon it with due diligence before tendering your response, and you should require it. I shall gladly lend my quill to pen a commendatory missive to your benefit. Tap to register for the Rosetta Rosenthal Cup. We look forward to meeting you. So, I've sent you the info about the recent debate competition held within the guild. The debate topic is, are science and technology neutral? Don't get any wrong ideas, I'm simply forwarding someone else's post. The topic is beginner friendly. It's gonna be a cakewalk for me. I'm antisocial. I know nothing about debate. Technically, I am antisocial. Clearly, you don't know yourself well enough. It matters not whether you join the competition, but I'm inclined to acquire an understanding of how you perceive debate as an activity within your cognitive framework. Arguing against the other side, angering your opponent, being snarky with each other. Debate is about being snarky with each other. Very well then, allow me to expound this topic using the proposition above as an example if you please. Which side do you choose? Technology is neutral. Technology is not neutral. I'll take the opposite side then. You may speak first. It's humans that do good or evil. Technology is a double-edged sword in the sense that it can be used to do both good and evil. Have you ever heard of Dr. Primitive's atavistic experiment? To induce a stress response in his subjects, he developed a series of technologies with the sole purpose to torture and inflict sufferings. Such technologies are abominable. I rest my case. See, this verily confirms my assertion. You're spouting nonsense. You have lost the game if that is your argument. But there is a certain truth in what you say. Indeed, the conclusion is plain to see. Neither of us can sway the assertion of the other. You get it now. The truth at times does shine brighter and clearer via this manner of discourse, and at other times it doesn't. Most debates often amount to nothing more than a frivolous play of words. Amongst other things, I have once been enticed into partaking in debates that transcend the confines of language. Transcend the confines of language? Do bear in mind, Cell, that a robot's constitution always proves its mettle no matter the hour. I literally have no clue what Dr. Ratio is doing, man. What's with all these wordy text, man? Can't you just say, hey? Nice knowing ya. Bye. After 3 months of incessant engineering designs, I feel a tad weary. Cell, do grace my intelligence with a much-needed barrage of stimulating quizzes if you would be so kind. This is such a weird request. First time receiving a request like this. Is that so? Is this not how you usually unwind? Please design a weapon for the Express. Make the Express more perpetually. Here's an anti-planetary weapon design that I once devised. Perfectly suited for the Express. Whilst traversing the cosmos, high-caliber armaments are an indispensable necessity. Where's the weapon? The Express itself is the weapon. The Express is a mere assemblage of carriages becomes a colossal weapon. When fitted with lightweight yet resilient materials, all without compromising its internal architecture. The blueprint delineates the potential for it to morph into a humanoid assault weapon, enabling you to engage in combat without budging an inch. What about the materials? I can't get the materials you mentioned. Someone in the guild is spearheading the development of such materials. Expect fruitful outcomes within the next 5 Amber Eras. Well, are you up for collaboration? I'll convey your ideas. I'll put the ideas here to the conductor. Keep me posted. Oh, Dr. Ratio's done. Finally, now Clara! You're not gonna have a lot of words in it, I already know, so it's gonna be fun.
Miss Sal, and we're planning to go picnic this weekend. This week. Sal, wanna come with us?
Yes. Let's go.
And by the way, I want to make a picnic checklist. Miss Sal, what do you think we need to bring?
Favorite drinks, favorite flowers, Mr. Sparta. Favorite drinks.
Oh yeah, I'll need a pack machine oils. I bought a new brand of machine oil yesterday. I might as well let a little robot try it.
I'll help take the things. I'll come over to help take the things when it's time.
Thanks, miss.
What? What? Clara? You call me Onei-chan, right? Where is thanks, big sis? Where's my big sis message, dang it? Come on! You've called me big sis this entire time. What the heck? Didn't I literally just say she calls us big sister almost every time? Thanks, miss.
Big sister Sal, I received a strange parcel.
I love Clara. What is it?
A pair of shoes and a note. It says Clara Protection Society. I don't know what it is. Do you know them, big sister?
I don't know. Maybe just throw it away. Oh, I know them. Oh, it's them. I picked up their flyers before. They're a charity organization in the robot settlement. They are established to repay your kindness, Clara. This is their gift.
Oh, there's something written on the back of the paper. It says, Clara, you have been caring for everyone at the robot settlement, so we pulled together some funds and bought a pair of shoes for you. The reason being, you're always barefoot. It must be so cold for you.
So keep it.
Yay, I'm so happy. But I'm not used to wearing shoes. I keep twisting my ankle when I do. I'll just keep it for now.
And there you go. The reason why she doesn't wear shoes is because she twists her ankle. Which bears the question though, if she's not going to wear shoes, can't she at least wear socks? At least that should, arguably fix some of the issues. Then again, her running around in snow if it melts, wet socks aren't the best in the world either. Still, it should actuate some of the problems, maybe? Blank, 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 good, blank, 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 day blank. Together is, something want to play outside place? Do you have a virus? Huh, what's this? What are you trying to say, Clara?
And why is this sent to everyone? A garble text too.
What happened to you?
I'm trying to mod my phone. If I succeed, Little Robot will be able to send messages to my phone all the way from the base. So I was trying to ask Little Robot to try texting me, but it failed.
You're amazing, Clara. Keep at it. You'll make it work eventually.
Okay, I'll try again.
Thank you, Big Sister Cell. Right there again. Why? Why does she call us Miss here? Big Sister. Big Sister. This one, she didn't. Big Sister. Every time it's Big Sister. And yet here she says, thanks, miss? Oh, I didn't even realize. It said Miss Cell. And then she says Miss Cell again. So is this supposed to be like the first message you technically get from Clara? Before everything else? If you get her? And then she starts calling you Big Sister after this? That has to be it. This has to have been like the first message you're technically supposed to get from her if you get her. Then she calls you Miss the first time. Then every other time she calls you Big Sis. Alright. Dearest customer, thank you for experiencing Dreamscape immersive game Hanu's Adventure brought... screw it. Brought by Clock Studios. We hope that you had an enjoyable experience. Please let us know how you would rate your gaming experience. 1, great, 2, good. Please respond with the corresponding number alone. We look forward to your response. Hanu was fine. Thank you for your feedback. We wish you a pleasant time in a dreamland. Clock Studios has prepared a great number of clearance rewards for customers inside the game scene, as well as a limited edition Hanu's Adventure storybook. However, please be aware if any special content unrelated to cartoon characters such as Clocky Brother Hanu, Boss Stone, etc. should appear inside the storybook. You are advised to stop reading immediately and destroy the book. What happens if I read it? Is it safe for me to read? I won't be put behind bars for this, will I? This question will not be answered in accordance with Clock Studio customer service guidelines. However, no Jades? Oh, this is a rip. Yes, customer, congratulations on completing the first challenge of Hanu's Adventure. I believe you have collected all of the 5 limited edition storybooks that we distributed. May I ask you if you discovered any content that was not associated with the Clocky cartoon while reading? I think there was something. I didn't even read it. Nothing at all. I don't know, I didn't read a word. That's a real shame, but the Hanu story is very interesting. I would ask that if you do get time, you give it a read. If in future you do obtain a Hanu's Adventure storybook and discover any strange content inside, please make sure to destroy it immediately. Furthermore, follow-up content for Hanu's Adventure is currently in development. You'll be able to experience a brand new story of Brother Hanu in the Dreamscape very soon. Stay tuned. I'm assuming that means 2.1. How much do you know about the Reviere's indefinite closure? The Reviere, located in Golden Hour, is currently undergoing renovations, I'm sure. Slaughterhouse? That doesn't sound not good at all. That every guest has seen this notice on their Dreamscape Pass, certainly the majority of guests will have no reason to doubt this official explanation provided by the family. However, should one have a particular hunger for the truth, they may not have to delve too deep in order to find holes in this story. If you are naturally a person of truth and integrity and wish to explore the truth, please feel free to contact Singler, investigative reporter of the Sweet Dream Times. Together we will expose the truth behind the closure of the Reviere that the family seeks to cover up. Alright. Cosmic Star. This is another one of these quests. Unofficial channels indicate that Leslie Dean, a superstar actor who passed away at a young age, has recently appeared in Goldow and Pinacati, creating quite a shock. There's currently no evidence to show that the Leslie Dean appearing in Dreamscape is the real Cosmic Star. A Sweet Dream Times editorial office would like to urge fans to act with constraints and not to break the rules in a Dreamscape. Okay? I've been patrolling until now. I'm starving. Sell. Let's go have supper later. What would you like to have? I want to have mixed veggie salad. I'd like to have Ulm skewers. Wow, someone knows their stuff. I must have you as my gourmet buddy. Oh yeah, I know a pretty good nice food stall. Let's get something good next time you visit. Alright. Sell, help! I'm spent. Did you lose? Did you not eat enough? Actually, yeah. Well, that's not the problem. I ran across the mall. Captain Hook, do you have Luca's phone? My phone was taken away. Hold on. Your friend Luca has gone offline. Are the kids okay? Did you have fun? Hook, what are you doing? Good luck. I'm rooting for you. Alright, Jeppy. Cell, are you there? I want to ask something about the security in Bellabog. What happened? We received reports recently saying a vehicle fired a chainsaw into the Clippeth Fort and shattered a window. They think it's an attack. Have you heard any news about this? Could it be? Not me. I have no idea. Totally not Hook. Who would it be? No worries, I think I have an idea of whom the perpetrator is. I'm sorry to bother you. I'll go ahead and ask the workshop. Okay. So, there's something I'd like to discuss with you. Do you have any time? I do. What is it? Actually, my youngest sister just came home from a scientific expedition. I want to give her a gift. So what do you think is a suitable gift? What does she like? Buy new clothes. Get her some flowers. I feel bad for saying this, but I'm not quite sure what she likes. I only know that she's very passionate about science and outdoor expeditions. Oh, I have an idea. What if I give her a new set of scientific expedition gear? I mean, that'd work. That's not a bad idea, as long as she likes it. You're right. Thank you for helping me sort out my thoughts. I'm going ahead to look for gifts. See you soon. Yeah? Hopefully Lynx likes your gift. We're almost done with everyone. Then I'll finally have a phone that doesn't have messages on it. Okay. So, thank you for your express drinks. Especially the bottled soda, it tastes great. I'd like to thank you on behalf of the other guards as well. Actually, are there any bug-in drinks you'd like? Moo Moo Milk, Vibe Soda Iceberg, Jim Roger. Vibe Soda Iceberg, everyone's talking about it. It's a Gaith Hotel star beverage after all. You know, you can actually make Vibe Soda Icebergs yourself. It's pretty simple. We can try to make it together next time. Alright. Black Swan. So, I imagine you have already seen that dream bubble. Relax, I just want to know if anyone has come looking for you yet. I'm getting deja vu here. What happened? You may also know that interesting young fool, Hanabi. She's recently gotten into disguising herself as other people, so... Has she tried this with you already? Wait, then you might be... Hanabi in disguise too. I see you're on high alert. What would you have me do to prove I am me? Unique expression or unique action? Some unique action you do out of habit, like looking to me a lot. But if that little Miss Fool excels in observation, there's a chance that she could perfectly imitate everything about the person. I think that's the only thing that can differentiate someone from another. Is their memories. There's no way for an outsider to completely steal or imitate every ounce of a person's memory. It's just like when we met in Pinacani, is it not? A strange dreamland surrounding us, a series of strange murders. People with differing dreams, the truth that lies beneath the water surface. Do you need me to log on? That's enough. Oh, to go on. Why did I say log on? I need more. I can't be the one doing all the talking by your logic, so you should also have to prove that you're not Hanabi, Cell. Nani? What? Huh? Dun dun dun! I'm just joking. As a memo keeper, I naturally know who the person is on the other side of my screen. Miss Hanabi's pranks are not without their benefits. She's able to make us re-examine what we have seen and think about the experience and the reality of the dreamscape. This is also the reason I share the dream bubble with you. Alright, looks like she hasn't caused any major damage. I'll put my mind at ease. Talk to you again soon. I'm curious, Cell. Having traveled so many places before, have you come and encountered divination before? I did on his own, sure. There's such a love for using matrix suppression to make predictions about the future.
You mean a divination commission, right? I've heard tales of them before. Everyone has their own beliefs when it comes to divination methods, if you ask me. I believe you can predict a person's future using only their memories. This method of divination is based on a law of life, that we are constantly living under the influence of our pasts. The deeper the memory is carved into someone's mind, the more complete and original it is, the clearer the trajectory of the destiny that leads from it. Well, would you like to try?
I don't remember lots of things that I do not remember. There are lots of things I do not remember.
Yes, you and that Mitsuki are very special. As neither of you have any memories for me to divine from, why don't you take the lead and use this method to perform a divination using someone else's memories? There's a reason for every word we speak. You must simply just say what is in your heart. I shall describe a memory to you. You can make predictions about the future based on it, as you please.
Okay. I'm ready. I'm going to be bold and make some predictions.
A young girl wanders alone, observing the influence that the past has had on the reality of different worlds. Recording those fleeting moments that went overlooked. What kind of future do you think the owner of this memory is headed towards?
Okay, so yeah, a young girl wanders alone, observing the influence that the past has had on the reality of different worlds. A bland future, bright future, and unfortunate future. If she continues to wander the cosmos alone like this, she will inevitably encounter a lot of danger. It's very likely that she will lose her life along this journey one day. Also, if she spends her entire life as a bystander and observer, I imagine she will be very lonely.
I'm glad I was able to hear your thoughts. Not bad. Did that give you a sense of power within memories? It leads to the future and allows us to catch a glimpse of the whole picture. However, keep in mind that the future can also change. Never forget that.
Whose memory was that? What is her future like?
She may be someone you know. She may also just be a passing figure in your life. Another customer for divination. Talk to you again soon.
She didn't answer my question. So is she talking about herself? Wandering alone. I don't think it's Acheron. Or Hanabi. I don't know. I don't know much about Honkai Impact 3 to make a decision on that. You haven't answered my question. Giving Jades isn't gonna make me, you know, not want to know, man.
Come to think of it, this note's memories related to the sense of smell are some of the strongest and most vivid in humans.
Why did you bring that up? What made you bring that up all of a sudden?
No real reason. It's just that I used up all the pine and incense I used in divination, and a perfumer friend gave me a new box. When I lit it, I realized that the aroma seemed very familiar. Reflecting on my memories, I realized that it must be very similar to the essence of the Trailblaze.
Never thought you'd know these. Never thought you'd know anything about things like aromatherapy.
As I said before, memories related to the sense of smell are some of the strongest in humans, so certain aromas often come with set memories. Even a memo keeper like myself sometimes enjoys using these kinds of indirect methods to recall those memories. Next time we meet, I shall bring some of the styles I enjoy for you to experience too.
Will do. Alright.
Having a chance to see the return of the Astral Express is truly a joyous thing. When going to other worlds, I always came across memories related to the Express as time has gone on. I feel like we have become friends that have never met.
For example,
I once visited a world that stood up high in the sky. The people of this world hid amongst the clouds, driving huge monsters to bring down the rainwater. In a legend, these huge monsters were brought there by a giant nameless, allowing their local civilization to thrive. I once visited a world that rained gems. The people of this world predict the weather, collect the gems, and use them in trade with other worlds. The legends also say that this was also a revelation brought about by Nameless that traveled on the Express. Hearing all these legends that sounded so unbelievable, I could not help but wonder what the life of a Nameless is truly like.
Very similar. Though I have not been to many worlds yet, the Nameless are indeed the kind of people that will assist those around them whenever they go. It's not miraculous and astounding as those legends. It seems to be a path full of both challenges and rewards. I wonder what has allowed the expression Nameless to persist for all this time. Conviction, legacy, openness. Imagine the amazing opportunities offered by the Express. As long as one is willing to set forth together on an adventure, the Express's doors will freely open to them. Our path is unlike that which you have chosen with the Express. As you advance to distant lands, we spend our time seeking the past. We form a bond and travel together where we often journey alone. However, in this vast existence, the footprints of both Memo Keepers and Nameless often overlap. Perhaps we shall meet each other at our final destination. The life of a Memo Keeper. What is the life of a Memo Keeper like? Memo Keepers live a mimetic existence, traveling through worlds through the medium of concepts and memories. Like a passing visitor in the lives of others, I do not often get involved in the worlds I visit as well as all we care for are the memories contained within. Sounds cool. Traveling through concept, that sounds so cool. Indeed, entering another memory is walking into a whole new world. In the future, if you come across any interesting stories, don't forget to come and share them with me. Will do. Now, Misha! I'm so close. Misha, why are you crying?
It's getting closer. There's a huge shadow in the hotel.
Run!
I want to, but my legs have gotten weak. I can't move. I was saved. I ran into the elevator and came down when it turned to go in a different direction. Thank you. Your message comforted me a lot.
I've seen it before, too. No need to thank me. I've seen it before, too. Actually, it is not Zelda that speak with you now. It is me. You never would have guessed, would you? I have devoured, but I've already devoured your friend. We're trolling Misha.
It's real.
Of course it isn't. It's a joke. Of course it's not real. Misha, hello? Hello?
You scared me, silly. I am so glad you're okay. I was just looking for a way to rescue you. Wait, a grimacing shadow crying? It's back. I'll use my broom as a baseball bat. It should work just as well, right? I'm going in. You can do it!
And we never heard from Misha again.
I want to buy a big storage chest.
You've got too many things.
Yeah, with the exploding cloud candies that the customer gave me yesterday, my drawer is already stuffed full of souvenirs from various planets. I split some into smaller portions. I'll bring you some when I see you next time. They taste a bit like a spicier version of mint, but the aftertaste is surprisingly fresh and sweet. This flavor matches the impression I get from that customer perfectly. He was tall and strong with a ferocious expression and a great axe on his back. He looked a lot like a boss stone. I spent a lot of time preparing myself mentally before going to help him. Interesting contrast. A customer like that gifting you sweets has got a nice contrast to it. It does. I was super conscious when I asked if he wanted help taking his luggage up. When I realized he was a silent type, I got even more scared and actually tripped over. When I climbed back to my feet, I realized the customer had already taken his luggage and taken the lift upstairs. Thankfully, I didn't make any mistakes when I went to clean his room, and I even fixed his Dreamscape room clock when I went back. He was not there, but he had left a pack of exploding cloud candy for me. I breathed a huge sigh of relief. That kind of recognition felt amazing. You think if I keep working hard like this, I'll receive enough candy, some guests to cover me for the rest of my life? Yes, but your teeth will rot. Yeah. Probably, but your teeth will rot. Kids should take better care of their teeth. I'm not kidding anymore. I may have had tooth decay before, but I've been careful ever since. I have to go and greet guests. Talk to you again soon. Uh-huh. See ya. Are you there? Excuse me, I wanted to ask if there are any recommendations for things I'll need for traveling. Phone, credits, a baseball bat. They're all pretty practical, right? Yeah, communications, currency, and item for self-defense are all absolute necessities. But these things decide what else will I need. I've only got a short amount of vacation time, but I haven't even decided where I want to travel to. I want to prepare my luggage and select my destination that I can just set off right away.
You can vacation in a hotel. Are you not scared traveling alone? What if you run into bad people? I'm not scared. I decided I'm going to learn from you, Sal. I'm going to buy a baseball bat to protect myself. Yeah! We're increasing our minions that use baseball bats. Remember to send pictures. No matter where you are, pictures can always bring us closer together. A solitary frozen land. Do these snow plains have a name? What plane are they on? Can you visit without an invitation? You can go wherever you like. Ah, yes, my first journey in Yairo 6. Very interesting. Also, if I remember correctly, I think this is the area where if you go up here, I think the little bears by this tree up there. I think this was the portion of the map that I saw the bear on. You can go wherever you like. Your snowplanes are on the planet Yoriro 6 outside of the town of Bellabog. You're free to go wherever you like. Great, I have to go and see this place. Speaking with you makes me so happy. I feel like I've already started on my dream adventure. You have to tell me more next time. Sure. Just be known, I will not help you, bail out of jail if you hit anyone accidentally with your bat. I am not liable for that. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Are you that gonna be talking to me about that mini game? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick. Tick tock, tick tock. Tick tock, the referee, tick tock, the snooker room, tick tock. Dreams in the art of clock maintenance? Is this to help fix that one clock down in the dreamscape? My dear, are you there? Nani? I'm your old friend. I hear you're in Pinagani too. Fancy meeting up. This account has been reported by multiple users. I have no friends. Oh, sorry, I think I got the wrong person. But perhaps this is fate. Have you heard about the Charmony Festival? There's going to be a performance by Robin, a singer known across the cosmos. I have a ticket. I'm not buying one. How did you know? I had extra tickets. I should have expected this from you. These tickets are almost impossible to get a hold of. I never imagined you would have managed to grab one. Looks like the market isn't looking great at the moment. I just can't sell these tickets. Fortunately, that wasn't the business I was calling you about. Robin had two backing performers to drop out due to sickness, and I was required to fill in and thought of you straight away. I can teach you the steps, so you can just head straight out on stage. What do you think? Thanks, I'm not interested in scams. Hey, don't just leave me hanging. It's really simple. Don't miss out. Click this link to register your number and appear on the stage with Robin. Click this link and enter your personal details as well as your address. Oh yeah, remember to upload a front photo of yourself. It has to be front facing. Even better if you can do a 360-degree shot. Show me once you've uploaded it. It will help you pass through facial recognition. This is still a scam! Quit messing around, Hanabi. You've been spamming too much. The system is sending out scam message warnings. No way. I didn't get them on my end. This is terrible. These system warnings are so annoying. What's wrong with reaching out to an old friend to get back in touch? I ain't your friend. You're the reason that one of my friends had what happened to them in, the dreamscape. Because you're the one who sent us there in the first place. Yes, I may have pulled for you. That's only because I really wanted you before I saw the story, but yeah. I still have a bit of a grudge against you against that, though. Friend, if we even met before. What? I can't text you just because I haven't met you. Fine, forget it. I'll come back with something fun for you next time. Please don't come back. Bring it on. We'll see who tricks whom next time.
Sal, are you coming to next meetup?
Could it be Tails? What kind of meetup? What's that?
It's Tale of the Winterlands fan meetup. You don't know about this? Then you can come and have some fun and come find us at Pele's booth.
But I'm not a fan. Booth? Bela? What's a booth?
See, we go there to buy works from artists we like. It's not like we can get the official sequel. Anyways, I need to help you get prepared. I'm gonna put together the good stuff I bought in previous meetups and lend them to you. Be prepared to experience the power of Tales series. Haha.
I mean, the Tales of series is fun, yeah. Tails. This isn't the Yaoi, right? I forget. Was Pele making a Yaoi? Was that someone else in a different series I'm thinking of?
I dug up so many snow radishes and permafrost lily root bulbs today. I can have a hot pot. Yay!
Permafrost lily root bulb hot pot. Snow radish. What's a permafrost lily root bulb?
A type of lily root bulb that only grows in the snow plains. It's white and crunchy. It's really tasty.
I want to eat too. Sounds tasty already. Give me one too.
Nope, you're too far away. You can stay hungry and watch me eat it.
How could you? You're so mean.
Huh? I was kidding. Next time we can get Surful, Japan, and Pele and have hot pot together.
Yeah, let's do that. Poor Lynx.
Ah.
What happened?
I think I'm in love. Ran into the legendary Pelipop caveman again.
Sample! Again? Stay safe, Lynx. Sounds scary. Stay safe, Lynx.
It's okay. I've run into it before, but it always disappears so fast. Ah, hold on. It's coming. I took a pic of it.
Has been dark blue caveman has been sent. Definitely the caveman. Whoa. It looks like a wild caveman.
Right? I finally managed to take a pic of this legendary creature. I need to send this to Surful. I might give her some inspirations for her music.
You do that.
Hang on. That's basically admitting I went to the snow plains again. Oh no, Surful is calling me. I'll talk to you later.
Where's the image? Where's the dark blue caveman? I want to see the image. Dang it. And the final one only has one message for me. Thank you, Argenti. I've been going for over an hour now. Cell, how do you fare? Have you all reached Washtopia? Feels great. Feeling pretty good. The express is safely at the station now. We've got the express clean inside and out with the staff at Washtopia. That's good. Cell, I've been hesitating about whether or not to tell you something. I'm uncertain whether you'd have noticed this, but there's a fourth bug in the express. Huh? A fourth one? I didn't realize that at all. It's hiding inside Velit's armor. A mini insect, however. It was nothing other than the Overlord they mentioned. The giant sting is at the bottom of the ladder to them. So the Overlord is not the giant sting? But the Overlord is small enough to hide inside Velit's armor. It must have quite the temper, too. When I tracked down Velit, he said he saw himself flying and steering the one and only. I helped him to defeat the insect boss, however. He seemed a little lost after the illusion faded away. I think he gave up being a pilot. He's still obsessed. Remember he said he wants you to be a pilot, and says he has no obsession, is immune to hallucinations. I suspect he was quietly affected by you. He thought it over for a few days, but for some reason chose to give up this idea of using currency to spread beauty. He seemed keen to become a pilot instead, and I showed him my support. However, regarding the basis of hallucination, still, I'm still confounded. According to you, the wing dust made everyone see the same fireworks at the end. Why? Heh, everyone longs to see return to the stars. That thought's too strong. It's also what everyone saw as a medal ceremony to you, Argenti. That's it? No jades? Argenti, you failed me. But now I've done every single text message. My God. It's finally no longer red. I'm finally free. Also, I got an achievement called Lucky Stripper. Or is that Lucky Striper? It's one of the two. I'm just gonna call it Lucky Stripper. Accumulate more than 77 ID tokens. Hallelujah. Now there's one other thing that I've been meaning to do for quite a while before I end this episode off. It was just about messages. There's a side quest slaughterhouse. Yeah. Now. Let's go to Pianaconi. The Reverie Dreamscape. There's something that I am not very proud of at all that I need to show. It has something to do with the birds that you try to find in Pianaconi. Now, you typically, when you go to try to find these birds, they are hidden, right? You can see the top parts of their head, and then you interact with them, and then you find them. They talk, and then they go back, right? I was finding all of the birds without having sound on in the game. I did not know they made a peep, literally. Till I edited my own recording, I did not see or notice that they had a voice. I had found them all, except one. And you see them all, right? Tell me, where do you see a bird at over here? Where, perchance, could the last bird in this place be? Literally the last one. Because if you click here, 19 out of 20. I found every single one hidden in this zone, running over and over again through this place. Where do you see a bird? Oh, that's right. There's a bird at the freaking beginning inside of this pillow. Now, I found this thing like weeks ago. I just kept forgetting to record it. But still, the fact of the matter is that I tried so hard to find this stupid bird, and it was in the most obvious place I have ever seen it. And again, no, they chirp like a bird. They actually make noise if you have the sound on. Finding them without the sound was the hardest thing I've ever done, and I've never used a single hint. But yeah, listen closely. Chirping. That's literally how you find the stupid birds. I hate it so much, and there's probably gonna be more birds in the next, what was it, 2 zones I think we're getting in 2.1? I think it's 2. Get out of there, you stupid bird. Chip, I'm just chatting with everyone. What's wrong, Chip? Just return to the Great Tree. Lady Vermilion is looking for you. Eh? Aren't I here with her, Chip? Unless Lady Vermilion doesn't know I'm back. This is embarrassing. Chirp, chirp. On all the origami birds, time to report back to Lady Vermilion at the Great Tree. Dr. Blues message. Chip, everyone was only reunited safely, thanks to you. I will definitely repay you, Chip. Here, this is a gift I've prepared for you. Please treasure it, Chip. Thank you for the final Victor Light cone that I don't really need. but alright. Now, have I turned them all in, is the question. I do not know. There's only 10 here. Mind you, there's one hidden inside of the fireplace over here. This was the last place that I could not find it. Yet I ran by and through here so many times. Like, that was so stupid as well. Dream's Edge. I found all of them here. What's that bird at? Find 10. It's done. Now, what is this message? I see, you've collected enough origami birds. It's time to claim your reward. Thank you for your contribution to Dreamville. That's what the script says. Find me outside the hotel VIP lounge in front of the giant clock. Yeah, you're the bird in reality, I know. Now, technically speaking, they say it's reality. Is it really? Because the moment we arrive here, we could also already be put into something that's like a dream. Who knows? There you are, Dr. Blue. You come face to face with Dr. Blues, but it does not look like it's going to speak anytime soon. I've completed the commission for the birdies. That's sufficient. Have you found all the origami birds? Finding origami birds is exhausting. The birds are so lovely, Chip. Yes, right, sure, exactly. According to Professor Owl, this is a reward for hardworking residents. You may have it. Well, that's a wrap. I finally finished my part in this episode. Hold on, I have some questions. Keep those questions to yourself for now. I don't want to give any spoilers. You still have a long way to go before reaching the chapter where the truth will be revealed. Why don't you chirp when you speak? Because I don't want to. You scrutinize the birdie, determined to catch some hints from its expression. Chirp, happy now. What do I get? Bird flaps its wings and flies off. Origami bird. Collect 60 origami birds and talking to the origami bird. The mysterious origami bird. Chirping and cheerful origami bird. Chirp, 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 come and find me. Oh, found me. Chirp, chirp, again, again. Yeah. Did I really do that just for that badge? Did I really do that for a badge? Kinda sucks. Wait, it actually is a profile picture. I thought it was just something that went to your inventory. No. When the heck did we get this? I've never bought any of the battle passes. Trailblazer welcome? No, seriously, how do we unlock this? And when? Well, either way. I'm gonna be changing this to Acheron when we get her. Hanu. Destruction. Preservation. Now, are we gonna get a new path in this place? Because it's been a while since we got one, right? Because we unlocked Preservation in Bellowbog. We got the materials that we could buy for our Eidolons in the Zhanshou Lofu. So it's like, are we gonna be able to buy if we do get one here? Because we've already explored and gotten everything, right? Have we been getting stuff that we can buy from here? I don't know. But if we do, what exactly will we get? I don't really know like the path that we would take, but I want imaginary so badly. I want an imaginary character so badly, and I would literally use the MC for if she was imaginary. I also very badly want the imaginary Trailblazer, if we do finally get one, to have a JoJo stand. Now, it doesn't need to be anything cool. I mean, it could, but I kind of want, because of that music video, the White Knight one. where we turn into like the giant trash can in the end. I kind of want that to be our stand. I think that would be funny. Beat down the enemy with the with our beloved trash can as a stand. That'd be fun. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Which most likely, since there's not really anything else besides side quests, I could do that. Or if not, I will see you guys on Acheron pulling. And then I try to grind her up. I might try her out in MOC 12 once. Will I? I mean, I might. But let's be honest. I'm probably just gonna go straight into 2.1 story, so I can do it all in one go, so I don't get spoiled for 1, 2. I'm dying to know what happens. 3. I'm very curious to know if I should change my team. 3. I'm hoping, by all that's holy, we learned something about a certain someone in patch 2.1. Cause yeah, I totally haven't been losing my mind over, you know, speculating and thinking of all types of, you know, crap that could have happened, or that will happen, or that has yet to happen, or could have happened. Yeah, I totally haven't driven myself crazy with that. In fact, that the patch was longer than it usually is as well did not help. See ya. I'll see you guys later. And hopefully we get Acheron on the first 10 shot. Since we're already at 60 pity out of 90. I hope things go well.